Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Halloween to everybody to the year of 2025. I'm gonna tell you this interesting fact about what's going on with Halloween these days. There was a time in a place where Halloween began in the 16th century, I believe, way back when. And in my own defense, I think that my way about knowing what to do, I think that we have to understand to do what we can in that way. Because the way how this is, I think that everything will be good in that way, and that specific reason about what's going on that way. And you think, okay, well, things can be fine. But the way how this is, the way how this is, I think that my own self defense and my own abilities to understand about what's going on. So, this is how it is, right? So, it's very interesting and very how it is, and when this is a good experience, I think that in my own self defense or my own beliefs and my own ways, I think that, well, this is what's going to be happening, right? And the truth is, and what the truth does is like, this is what's going on, right? So it's like, okay, well, this is going to be very interesting. And this is how it is. It's like, okay, well, I know what to do and I know how it is. And you believe what you're going to believe. But the way how this is, I think that in my own way about, doing what I can, it's like, this is the way it works, right? This is the way it kind of is. And this is how it is, right? So you have to believe in order to do it, because that's how it is. And when you be clear as, crystal clear, and you know how it is in that way. And you think, oh, well, everything's going to be happening. All right, I know what to do, yes. But the way how this is, you have to know the way of how it goes, and how it is, right? So you have to believe that. But the way of how it is in that way, you have to know about it in this way, right? This is the way it's going to be, right? So this is how it's going to be. But overall, in my own ways, I think that we have to believe and behave, and we have to know about what's happening in this situation. I think that my own awareness that you have to believe in order to do that, because that's how it is at the moment, and you have to do what it takes in that way. Because the way how this is, I think that you have to understand about the way how you're going to do it in that way, and you think that, oh, well, everything's gonna be fine. I know what to do. All right, this is the way how this is, like, not a midnight crisis. This is not how it kind of is, but the way how this is, I think that my own mind and my own sensitivity is that this is going to be the here and now and then, right? This is like how it is. So what I'm saying is that to all of you, this is the way it kind of is at the moment, where it's going to be very interesting, and this is going to be how it kind of is, how it's going to be, right? So this is the way it is at the moment, and you have to do that, right? So it's going to be interesting, and this is the way it is, and yeah, right. So you have to know, and you have to be specific on how it is in that way, and you think, okay, well, this is how it is. So it's like, all right, this is going to be very interesting, but this is how it is. This is like how it is. It's like how it seems to be. So this is how it can be in at the moment. But yeah. It's gonna be very interesting indeed, right? So this is how it is. I need to do something. I'll take my Halls so I don't cough. These things I'm saying. So if you're wondering about why that this video is called trick or slap, it means that, this might be a trick on what the poker gods are going to do with me, or a slap in the face by me. It doesn't matter. But the way this is the way it is going to go in this situation, and it's going to be how it is. So this is the way it works, and this is the way it is at the moment. So this is the way it kind of is. So, yes. So remember that the photograph will be on your left side, so I guess Alex is on the right side. Don't get confused about it. That's how it goes. Add a deer button. That's the way it works. And it's just going to be very interesting indeed. So I hope that you all like this. And it's going to be very interesting of how it is. Right, so it's going to be very interesting indeed. And I hope that you all like this video. Please get a like, please a comment if you want. But this can be an opportunity, and I hope that you all enjoy it. And this is how it kind of is, and this is how it is at the moment. So this is what it's going to be, and this is what's happening. So hang on. Yeah, so basically, while I'm waiting for my viewers to be connected, it's gonna be how it is in that way. Um, and so yeah, this is gonna be very interesting indeed, and yeah, so yeah, I hope that all my viewers will enjoy this lovely video. Then we'll be doing this live, and yeah, so basically that'll be it. And yeah, I I think that my own interesting way about knowing what to do. I think that the way how this is, I think that that I think in my own way about this, the most practical, basically, basically the way it is. I think that my own experience about the way I'm going to be processing. Yeah, I think that my own opportunity that the way how this is, I think that it's going to be a very peaceful situation, and when it's very crystal clear, I think that my own ways about saying, well, this is going to be very interesting. I need to do it. I need my own, going to be how it is, and the way how this is going to be how it is, right? It's like no doubt about it, right? This is the way how it goes, right? This is like how it is. This is not going to be the midnight crisis. This is not the way it is, but the opportunity is like this is the way how it goes, right? So that's why that this video is actually called exactly in my own terms is that a trick or a slap in this situation, right? So it's like if there's a tricking situation or a slap in the face or whatever it is, it's like this is the way how it works, right? This is the way it is. So, in my own situations, I think that this is what's going to be happening, and this is the way it kind of is at the moment. But the way how this is, I think, in my own opportunity, this is how it is in that way, and this is how it kind of goes at the moment. So this is how it is. So this is what's going to be happening, and I hope that everything is going to be as planned. So enough about me uh, blabbering. I don't know that's a word, but me starts to chit chat. I might as well get myself ready to do this wonderful video. And yeah, so like I say, happy Halloween to everybody of the year of 2025, and I hope that everyone enjoy it. And this is how it is. So this is going to happen, and this is going to be how it is, and this is the way it goes. Remember, the progress will be on your left side, so it is on the right side. You're not getting confused about it. And yeah, I think this can be a very good opportunity. And just let you all know that this is going to be very interesting. And yeah. So, further ado, without any question, and get this started, I guess. We're going to figure out who's going to go first. And here we go. So let's see. Poker has the king clubs. Zodiac has the ace of spades. I'll go first. Ooh. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Progress will get 5 cards. Zodiac will get 6 cards. Let's see. I have the 7, 3, 8 of hearts, 7 queen of diamonds, and 5 of spades. So that's what I have. Alright. And let's see what the Poker Gods have. Poker Gods have the 8, jack, 9 of diamonds, 6, 4 of hearts. So that's what they have. Alright. And the flop is 2 of hearts, 10 of clubs, 6 diamonds. Turn. Jack of hearts. And jack of spades. I have 7s and jacks with 2 pair, but Poker Gods have the jack 6 full house. Wow. So that's 1 point for the Poker Gods, 0 points for Zodiac. And the flop is 4, 8 of clubs, 5 diamonds. Turn. 4 diamonds. And 10 diamonds. I believe that I have a queen eye flush. Both have a jack eye flush. Queen eye flush defeats it. But then they have the 8 for full house. I didn't see that coming. Nope. So that'll be 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points for the Poker Gods, 0 points for Zodiac. Wow. Then the flop is 4 diamonds, 4 clubs, jack of hearts. Turn. 7 clubs. And 7 of spades. Well, make it quads for Zodiac. Wow. So now it's 1 point for Zodiac, 2 points for the Poker Gods. It's jack for a full house. They got there, but then I got quads. Quad 7s. Wow. Poker Gods will get 6 cards, Zodiac will get 5 cards. Let's see. And I have the 8, 4 of diamonds, 4 of clubs, jack of hearts, and 7 of spades with the 6 of hearts for the Poker Gods. Now I have, let's see. I have the 9 jack of diamonds, 4 of hearts, 5 of spades, and 7 of clubs. So that's what I have. And the flop is queen, 7 of diamonds, and 3 hearts. Turn. 10 hearts. And 10 of diamonds. I believe I have a jack 9 of diamonds here. Poker Gods miss when they have the 8, 4 of diamonds, but jack of diamonds defeats it. Now it's 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Poker Gods. And the flop is 6 diamonds, jack of spades, 8 clubs. Turn. 9 clubs. And ace hearts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 high straight. Poker Gods only have the jacks and sixes, jacks and eights, and they missed it. Now it's 2 points, 1 is 3, 3 points for Zodiac, and 2 points for the Poker Gods. Wow. Here we go. And the flop is ace of hearts, jack of spades, 10 of hearts. Turn. King of clubs. And queen of hearts. Wow. Poker Gods have a jack high flush, jack high straight. I have the ace high straight. But I think they have the jack high flush with the frickin' straight. Oh, dang it. Wow. So now it's, I think it's actually 3 points for the Poker Gods, 3 points for Zodiac. Wow. Wow. This is just insane. So here we go. Right, so it's going to be 6 cards for the Poker Gods, 5 points, or 5 cards for Zodiac. And it will be, Poker Gods have the King of Diamonds, 9 clubs, 10 8 of hearts, Jack 5 of spades. So that's very interesting. And let's see what I got. I have the Queen 4 of spades, 4 of clubs, 3 5 of diamonds. That's not bad, because this is the way it kind of goes at the, let's see. And the flop is 5 of clubs, 9 of hearts, Queen of diamonds. So 2 pair, that's what I have, open-ended for the Poker Gods. Turn is a 9 of spades. 3 of a kind for the Poker Gods, and a full house. Oh my god. And 7 of clubs. Yeah, no help for me, because I have Queen 5 full house, but Poker has the 9 5 full house. God dang it. Now it's 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the Poker Gods, 3 points for Zodiac. And the flop is Queen of Hearts, 4 of Diamonds, 10 of Clubs, top set for Zodiac. Open-ended for the Poker Gods once again. Turn, 7 of Hearts, and 8 of diamonds. Poker Gods have the 7, 8, 9, 10 jack, jack high straight. They have a queen high straight. Wow. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Poker Gods. 3 points for Zodiac. Flop is queen, 7 of hearts, 9 of spades. The turn. 7 of spades. And 6 diamonds. I basically have 4s and 7s. So 2 pair. Poker Gods basically have the 6 and 9, 10, 10 straight. Ah, dang it. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points to the Poker Gods. 3 points to Zodiac. Yikes. And the flop is Ace of Hearts, 7, 9 spades. The turn. 3 hearts. And King of Clubs. I believe that the Poker Gods have kings and 9s. Defeats my frickin' pair of 3s. God dang it. So that must be at least. Oh god. 6 plus 1, 7 points for the Poker Gods. And frickin' 3 points for Zodiac. Wow. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. Poker Gods will get 5 cards. Royals will get 6 cards. And I have the 3 king, jack of diamonds, 9 spades, king clubs, and 6 hearts. That's what I have. Let's see what the Poker Gods have. Poker Gods have the queen, king of hearts, 4 of clubs, 8 of diamonds, and jack of spades. So that's not bad. But the way how this is, you don't know. So here we go. And the flop is 7 clubs, 6 diamonds, 9 clubs. And the turn, 5 clubs. And 8 of clubs. Wow. So basically the 9 high straight on the board. Wow. For the king 8, for the king 9, like a 9 high straight on the board. That's spooky, isn't it? Yes, it is. So that must be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac, 7 points for the Poker Gods. And the flop is Queen Clubs, 8-3 hearts. The turn, 10 hearts. And 4 hearts. I believe that I have the 6 high, but you know, I only miss with my pair of kings. I only have a pair of threes. Poker Gods have a king of flush, obviously. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for the Poker Gods, 4 points for Zodiac. And the flop is 3 hearts, 5 9 clubs. The turn, ace of spades, and 7 of spades. I basically have sixes. Well, I have 3s and 9s. I have 2 pair. Poker Gods miss because they don't have a 6, so that'll be good. But I guess in my own reference, I think I have 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiac, 8 points for the Poker Gods. And the flop is 5 7 ace all spades. Wow. And the turns to 7 of diamonds. And queen of diamonds. I believe that the Poker Gods have a pair of queens, but I have kings and 7s, so 2 pair. So that must be at least 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiac. 8 points for the Poker Gods. So it's going to be a little bit different. Basically, when Poker Gods have more cards than me, then I'll have less. And then it's going to be reversed where I have more cards, they'll have less. So it's going to be very interesting indeed. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. We're almost done anyway with this live video, but right now, let's see. I don't know what's going on with this, but with my arm right now, so. Just fixing my these so it doesn't fall. Right. My sweater that I'm wearing, as you can see. Hopefully everyone's having a good, happy Halloween so far. So as we get 5 cards, we get 7 cards. Let's see. Bogus has a Jack 4, 10 of diamonds, 9 Jack of spades, and 8 Queen of hearts. Like that's a lot. A pair of jacks, and that's what they have. Wow. And I have the Ace 2 of hearts, 3 diamonds, and 10 9 of clubs. So basically it'll be hearts and clubs versus hearts, diamonds, and spades. So this is very interesting. So I got the heart draw. I took their hearts away. They got diamonds and spades. I got clubs. So let's see. Here we go. And the flop is queen of clubs, king 2 of diamonds. The turn, 4 of clubs. And 6 of diamonds. I believe that I only have basically ace high, kind of like a pair of twos, but Poker Gods have, yeah, they have queens and fours, like they have 2 pair. Obviously they do. They have a 10 of flush, or a jack of flush, like they already got that. So 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for the Poker Gods, and 5 points for Zodiac. And let's see. And the flop is ace of spades, 7 9 of hearts. Turn. Queen of spades. Now Poker Gods have 18 outs. That's a lot of cards. Any heart, any spade, they'll get it. Wow. And there's a spade. Wow. 4 spades is correct. So Poker Gods have the jack high flush. They have everything on that board. That was 18 outs, all right? 18. So there was a 50-50 chance, right? There was it. So that must be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for the Poker Gods, 5 points for Zodiac. And the flop is 9 of hearts, 6 of diamonds, 4 of clubs. And the turn. Turns to 6 of hearts. And 7 of spades. I kind of missed with this one because I only have a pair of 9s and 6s, but the Poker Gods have the 6, 7, 9, 10, 10 eye straight. Wow, so that'll be at least 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points for the Poker Gods and 5 points for Zodiac. So let's see. Let's see what I got. Let's see. Poker Gods will get 5 cards, Zodiac will get 7 cards. Let's see. And I have the ace 2, 9 of hearts, 10, 4 of clubs, 6 diamonds, and 7 spades. So I got hearts and clubs. That's what I have. And let's see what the Poker Gods have. Poker Gods have the jack 4, 3 of diamonds, 9 clubs, and 6 of hearts. That's interesting. So let's see. And the flop is 8 of clubs, jack of spades, 8 of hearts. The turn. 7 of hearts. And king of diamonds. I believe that I basically have the 7, 8, 9, 10 jack high straight. Way to go for Zodiac. Way to go. Yay. So that must be 5 plus 1 is 6 points for Zodiac and 11 points for the Poker Gods. And the flop. Flop is 7 diamonds, 4 hearts, queen clubs. And the turn. 5 diamonds. And 8 of diamonds. Yeah. I know. Because the Poker Gods have the jack high flush. Defeats my frickin', 9 high straight, 8 high straight. Yeah, forget it. So a flush defeats it. So it'll be 12 points to the Poker Gods. And I think it's like 6 points for Zodiac, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. If I can't win, I can't win. But let's see. One more. And one more. And the flop is 2 of diamonds, 3 of hearts, 9 of diamonds. Wow, let's have a 2 pair. Poker Gods have a 2 pair and a flush draw. Wow. Turn. Queen of spades. And Queen of hearts. I believe that Poker Gods have 9-3. 9s and 3s for their 2 pair against my 9s and 2s for my 2 pair. Yeah, so that must be at least 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for the Poker Gods and 6 points for Zodiac. So as you can see, I guess the way all this works, I think that I was down at least 7 points down. And I know that the title was for this video was trick or slap. I got a slap in the face, like, pretend like, ow, like, you know what I mean. But, I get to myself that, I can't always win. I can't always, this is the way it goes, right? So I hope, before I let you all go, I hope that everyone will have a wonderful, happy Halloween. And I hope that, I hope that this is a wonderful video, wonderful interaction, and this is the way it is. So, I think that this is a good way about how it is, and I think that it is. And now I got the song in my brain, and there's a song in my brain saying, "It's the main event. I wanna win the main event. Hallelujah is the main event. Hallelujah is the main event." I don't know that that's the lyrics of the song, but go figure, right? Go figure on that one. But you know what I mean, right? So I hope that you all enjoy this opportunity. And, like I say, I can't always win. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but there's a 50-50 chance, right? But, and this is how it is. So, like I say, the Poker Gods are in the cards, right? That's what it is. And, I think that in my own experience, I think that everything will go as planned, and this is how it goes, right? So I hope you all like this video, and I hope you all enjoy it. But the way this is, I hope that you understand this correctly, and this is the way it kind of goes, right? So I hope you all like it in this way, and hopefully that everything's gonna go as planned, and it's the way it happens. But I hope you all like it. Take advantage of it. And I'm just like hat, so that's my Halloween costume. But that's how it goes, right? So this is the way it happens. But I hope that everyone will have a wonderful, happy Halloween. Stay safe out there. If the little ones are, as in little kids, are trick-or-treating, I understand about that. But if you don't have kids, and uh, this is the way how it works, right? So I hope you all like it, and this is the way it happens, and I hope you all enjoy it. Please understand that this is a wonderful time, and I hope that you all like it as the way it goes, and this is the way it seems to be. So thank you so much and enjoy. And I will see you next time when I do. And I hope that, everything will be good. But, this is the way it works. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all. And I will see you next time. Thank you. And bye for now, Bree. Thank you. And thanks. And bye.